The changes wrought by the pandemic on our work lives has been well documented. A lot of us have gotten used to the work from home situation. But in January and December, a lot of businesses had contemplated bringing at least a portion of their workforce back to office. Those plans are on hold as of now on account of the second wave of the pandemic. We decided to find out the impact that has had on commercial real estate. First of all, the plans to expand office space leasing has been put on hold, at least for now. What we're being told by several real estate consultancies is that those deals are not off the table, but they've certainly been shelved. There hasn't been a material reduction in the office space that is currently leased in 2021. Most of the reduction took place in July to September of last year. Now, rentals have also not changed. They've stayed more or less flat in most of the metro cities. But at the same time, there are case-to-case negotiations that are taking place on what? On rent freezes for the duration of the contract, a waiver of the common area maintenance charges, as well as smaller escalations to the rent over the course of the contract. So effectively, if you look at Mumbai, for example, where you'll find a lot of front offices, you will see a situation where tenants in certain pockets have had an effective reduction in their payout to developers to the extent of 5 to 10%. But what are the numbers like, and what is the indication that we're seeing in the first quarter of 2021? Net absorption, which essentially measures the incremental increase in leasing of office spaces, has actually fallen dramatically in most of the key metropolitan cities. In Mumbai and New Delhi, it's quite a stark difference compared with last year. Of course, it's not exactly comparable year on year because the pandemic only took hold in March, and we saw the lockdown starting in the end of March. But still, it's a stark reminder that we're nowhere close to normalcy yet. In Bengaluru and Hyderabad, you see reductions as well, but they're much smaller than in Mumbai and in Delhi. And in Pune, you're actually seeing an increase in net absorption, so it's positive for that market. What is the way forward? There's no expectation that we will see a permanent work from home situation. A lot of companies expect that eventually they will bring their workforce back to office. There is likely to be use of flexible workspaces more and more in 2021 and possibly heading into 2022 as well. There's also likely to be the adoption of hub and spoke model, where you have a combination of traditional workspaces, flexible workspaces, as well as work from home. And most importantly, there is likely to be no increase in commercial rentals, at least in the first half of 2021 and quite likely in the whole of 2021.